My name is Michael Stagliano. I'm 31 now. This is so old. And I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a lot of things, but I'm an entrepreneur.
When you were our age, did you know what you wanted to do?
When I was your age, which is 15, no, I didn't know what I wanted to do. But kind of towards the end of high school, and more specifically in college, I wanted to be a model and an actor, which has nothing to do with what I do now. But that moved me to New York. I was in a modeling agency and was on All My Children for a while. And then for a few years, I did that. And then I moved to LA and I didn't have a job. So I came up with an idea for a social sports company. And that's what started that off. But no, at your age, I didn't know I was going to do that.
Can you elaborate on what the definition of a social sports company is?
Sure. A social sports company in my company is called Stesso Sports. We organize after-work sports leagues for adults. So all that really means is we do volleyball, basketball, dodgeball, basically flag football, name a sport, and we do it. And we kind of emphasize the recreational and the social side instead of really competitive sports where there's trophies and people are getting in fights every week. So we run leagues all over LA for really between 20 and 40 somethings every night of the week and the weekends.
Do you think it was hard work or luck that you got where you are today?
I think it's a combination of both. Definitely more hard work than luck. But look, at the end of the day, you need people to sign up for your leagues, and if they don't sign up, you don't get to play. And some of that is based on luck, like the way that I would advertise and kind of word of mouth. Like it's kind of luck to get someone to say, hey, what do you do on Wednesday nights? Do you want to come play in this league? I don't have anything to do with that. But it certainly takes a lot of hard work to create those leagues and get T-shirts and permits and insurance and all the things, scoreboards and equipment, like all the things you need to run a league. That's a lot of hard work. But the word of mouth and getting people there is based on some luck. There's advertising stuff I do, but it takes some luck too.
Did you have any small failures throughout this journey?
Yes, loads of small failures. But that's part of any job, but especially when it comes to small business. My biggest one, do you guys know Yelp, the company Yelp? Mm-hmm. So I paid them $1,000 for online advertising, which is basically they blast it out to all the Yelp customers or members that I've got a social sports league in Southern California, and I got literally 0 people out of that to sign up for my leagues. And it was all kind of impression based, and I got a few impressions, which basically means people visited my website from Yelp, which is mildly valuable, but it was $1,000 that I just might as well have written myself a check and then tore it up and put it in the trash. It was a small failure among many, but you don't get to success without failure. So,
would you consider this work or fun?
I would consider this a hobby that is work. It's not my full-time job. Again, I kind of do a lot of other stuff, but I've had this on the side, and it's been a great small business for 5 years now. So I don't think it's ever actually felt like work, unless I'm trying to find a field or a gym space. That's a nightmare. You call 1,000, schools or athletic centers or recreational. That's work. But when it comes to basically, I organize games, right? Like sports leagues. That's all really fun, and the actual league night is really fun. So I think I picked a good line of work in terms of I never wear a suit and tie. I don't drive into work. I don't sit at an office with 1,000 other people in a cubicle. I get to hang out with people that are kind of my age and organize sports leagues for them. So definitely more fun than work.
Do you think you've grown more as a person and matured more being a business owner?
Yeah, I'm just going to say it this way, and I hope your teacher doesn't hate this. I wasn't a very good student. Like, I was a BC kind of guy. Never D's, but never A's. And, I did the work I had to do, and then that was it. And you just can't do that when you own a small business. You can't be like, oh, yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, I guess, because you can't, and you won't have a business if you have that kind of attitude. So specifically, just getting work done ahead of time if you can. Was always a weakness of mine academically in school, but being a small business owner, it has made that a strength.
What advice would you give someone who wants to enter his career path?
You know what? What I'm going to say applies to any career path, so I'm going to stick to it. Look, this isn't a secret, but like a lot of work is a pain in the ass, right? If you have like a lot of work to do in one day, no, that sucks. But if you do just a little bit of work every single day, that adds up to way more than, you know, picking one day, dumping 8 hours into it, and then not doing anything Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if you do have a passion and you do want to have a small business and you do want to do social sports or whatever it is, you got to do something every single day. And if you're not, then, you know, I think you're going to burn out and it'll fizzle out.
Okay, I guess that's it. Does anyone else have anything?
Cool, great. I feel good about it.
All right.
I thought it was really cool how Michael is such a high energy person and he has so many things going on at once, but he has time to focus on each and everything.
Cool how he was so enthusiastic about starting his own business.
It was interesting how he had a lot of struggles along trying to make his business, but he still completed it in the end anyway.
I thought it was really interesting because he told us how to own a business in the future.
I thought it was really awesome to hear how much Michael's been throughout his life, and I get to have a personal experience with him on the court. He's my coach, and off the court just as like a mentor and a person and a friend, and so it was really awesome to listen to all the struggles he went through and all the things he had to deal with in order to get where he is today.